Hi guys! I was not expecting to do another haul, given that my last video was entitled The Last Haul of 2017, but I got a bonus at work, which I was unexpected, and that was super exciting. And when I was telling my husband about it, like, oh hey, I got this thing, he was like, oh, you should buy some albums. And so I did. And that's what this haul is for. So you basically get one more bonus haul for 2017. I bought a lot. Just a lot. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. So the first thing that I got was Red Velvet's Perfect Velvet. I have already taken out the pieces and have been unable to actually get them back into this thing, which is annoying. Good photo book. I really like this one. This concept was really good. This is hilarious. The CD is literally a pizza, and I just liked the attention to detail with the grease stains on the back. I'm really paying attention to this packaging. Let me find the track list here. I haven't listened to this album a ton. Whoop, there you go. But it's very good. I really liked a lot of it. I think this was a great follow-up to the Red Summer. It was a really good track. Just really good stuff from Red Velvet this year. Peekaboo is really good. Kingdom Come is really good. I think I'm one of the few people that liked Attaboy because it's a little heavier on the rap, which is not really, I mean, I'll be honest, not their best skill set in Red Velvet, but I liked that a lot. My Second Date was very good, Perfect 10. Just honestly, this whole album is very good. So if you have not had a chance to listen to it, I'd recommend it. I also liked that it's a Velvet album, but it's not like the Velvet was, where it's more ballady. This is kind of that more R&B, automatic Velvet sound, which I appreciated. I hope they don't do this packaging again, because look at how tiny this photo book is. Like, what the heck, SM? Like, I've seen half of those photos already. And then the photo card I got was one of Irene's, which is super exciting. Irene is my second bias, so this is not up for trade, but yeah, Irene. I really like these red dress outfits. The next album I got was Twice's first album, Twiceagram, which I'm super annoyed that now they're having a friggin' repack, but whatever. I just YOLO'd this completely because I don't really care about collecting Twice anymore because it's not fun. So I got the pink version, which was the version I wanted, which is cool. I got Nion's, whatever this version photo card is, Chewy's, whatever this version photo card is. These are not up for trade. I think I'm going to trade these to Miyu Panda potentially. I have to see. If they are up for trade later, I'll put them in a video. And then I got Minna's Instagram style card, which is great. Minna is one of my 3 biases and is my main bias, so I will be keeping this. And then I got Jihyo's sticker set, which I might be trading with M-Girl Personal or somebody. So I'm holding on to this for now. But yeah, so that's that. And then for the photo book, I also got really lucky. I got Nyan, Jihyo, and Minna's photo book. So I got one with Minna in it, which is great. I got the yellow one. So I'm not trading this, but honestly, I'm a little unimpressed with this concept. Like, the girls look fine, obviously, because they're a group of visuals, but like, I don't know. It's just sort of similar to a lot of the other stuff they've been doing. I will say everyone does look really good in this concept. I'm happy that you do get some group pictures. I was actually really worried they weren't going to give you any group pictures in these, but I'm glad that they didn't. And then my CD plate, I also got super lucky. I got Minna's CD plate, so look at me just like rolling in the Minna goods. The second you decide to not collect somebody anymore, they get you the CD plate. And then I got the pink CD cover, which is great because that was the one I also wanted. So if we're going totally random, I got very lucky. Talking about the album briefly, I love Likey. I think Likey was really good. I actually don't think I've listened to a ton of this album since it first came out, just because I didn't have it and I was busy doing other stuff. But I remember, I think Wow was pretty good. Loveline was good, 24/7. This was a good album. I think this one was good, and it's nice to see Twice doing like slightly different sorts of stuff. So yeah, so none of that is up for trade right now. Sorry guys. Next, I got Momoland's second mini album, Freeze. This was a nice album. In particular, the title, which I believe is this one, maybe it was this one, was really good and enjoyable. This was that in-between track that they did. I'm glad they gave it an EDM version to like bump it up. That was nice. This is really nice. If you liked the first Momoland album, you'll probably like this one. They added 2 new girls. I don't know why, but they did. I'm going to do a full unboxing of this because I don't think anybody is doing Momoland unboxings, but it's a really nice photo book concept. It's a lot of nice pictures. Everyone looks really good. They do a great job of like constantly giving you the names of everybody. And then these were the 2 cards that I got. So I got Ayan, who I think is new, and Hyolbin, who is not, I believe. So if for some reason you want to trade these cards, I'm happy to do that if you're a Momoland fan. Okay. Next up, still going strong, guys. I got cards, You and Me, obviously their new mini album. This whole album is also really good. I think I like their first album better, but it's hard when you basically stack an album with like 4 title tracks to say that the second one is better. I thought it was really interesting, and I'm surprised it worked out that they did, oh, sorry, this is super reflective. They did the same song, but 2 different versions. I was sort of skeptical, and I thought that ended up being pretty well. You and Me is a great song. The music video was really good. Into You also was really good. I was just really happy with this album. It definitely was not Tropical House. It did sound different, which was great. But it still kind of had that card sound, which I appreciated. I like that it's also the same size as their other album, and it's holographic, so it's going to look good. And then in terms of the cards I got J-Stuff and Somin. No, sorry. Yeah, no. Jiwoo, gosh. Jiwoo's card together, which is super cute. And then I got J-Stuff's, like, Polaroid thing, which is cool. Like his playing card. I'm glad they're still doing this. In the last album, I got just the girls, so I'm excited that I got kind of like a guy this time. And then you also get these stickers that BM designed and made that are like the different title tracks, which is kind of neat. Yeah, I'm trying to think what else I wanted to say about this album. This photo book's really nice also, just kind of a quick flip through. Like, it's a good concept for everybody. Everyone looks really nice. I think they shot this in New York, maybe? It looks kind of New Yorky. But it's like outside. I like outside photo books. Like, look at that. Like, these nice street scenes and stuff. Everyone looks really good. I'm really happy with this album. If you like Card, please support them. Please buy their albums. This is the only way you keep co-ed groups existing, guys, is if you actually pay money for their stuff. So we definitely recommend it. Their physical releases have all been really nice, too. So you get good stuff with them, is the main thing I want to say. Okay, next is I bought Jessica's My Decade. I know I was sort of on the fence about buying this album because I didn't really like Summer Storm. The whole time, like, it was fine, but I didn't super like it. And then when I went and listened to the rest of the album, it was sort of, I don't know, I didn't actually listen to the rest of the album. I take that back. It just, Summer Storm was so underwhelming to me that I was sort of just like, whatever about this. But then I was like, you know what? It's Jessica. She was in Girls' Generation. I'm going to be mad later that I didn't buy this album when eventually it goes out of print. And I have her other 2. And I'm sure this album is going to be fine. And I listened to Summer Storm again, and it was better than I remembered. So that's kind of why I ended up buying this. And I watched unboxings, and I really liked the photo book for this. Like, she looks really great. And is wonderful. But mostly what I really loved about it was at the end of this album, she has this, like, these 10-year photos. And that's just really great and important. And I'm glad that she's, like, not recognizing, but, like, put pictures in here from when she was in Girls' Generation, right? Like, her being in Girls' Generation was a thing that happened, and she's not hiding from that. And I'm glad that SM, as far as I know, hasn't come and been like, Jessica, you're using this picture that you shouldn't use. And then obviously, you know, there's pictures of her from her solo stuff that she's been doing now, and just, I don't know, that just really touched my little sew-on heart, and I'm happy that they did that. This CD is also super pretty. I'm not showing the CDs for everything because they're kind of whatever, but this CD is very pretty. I like that floral kind of thing. Oh no. Okay, I'll put that back in later. And then this was the photo card that I got. I don't know which one of the, like, 97 this is. But yeah, so I'm happy to have this. This album is kind of a weird, it's like squishy. It's interesting. Yeah, so anyway, I'm glad that I got this album. I'm looking forward to actually giving it a full listen and keeping it in my growing Girls' Generation collection. We have 4 more, everyone. 4 more. So keep going. Next, I got Pristine's School Out. I got the Out version. One, because it was the only one that was still in stock on catchopcd, and also because it was actually the one I wanted anyway. This album was really nice. I liked a lot of what they did with it. I picked the Out version because, as I mentioned earlier, I kind of like outside photo books. And when I watched unboxings of these, it was all the in photo book, which is very schoolgirly. I don't know. I don't need that in my life. Okay. Track list. There we are. We Are Pristine, you know, whatever's an intro song. I actually liked We Like. I think I'm one of the few people that liked it. Aloha was also really good, and Tina was good. And then track 5, which I think is more of their ballady song, was also really nice. I actually think this was a pretty solid second album. I know people had mixed feelings about We Like, but I like that song from first listen, and I think it grew on a lot of people. This font is awful. Whoever made this decision is terrible. In terms of what you get these weird stickers that you're supposed to put on file folders, but I don't know why you would ever do that. You get these cuter stickers, which I would maybe use, but then it hurts resale value, and that's sad, but I like them. They're cute. I like this one. Like, I'd put that on my computer. I just confuse everyone in my office. And then in terms of cards, I got Nayoung's profile, whatever, card. This is not up for trade because Nayoung is one of my biases. And then I got Sungyeon's, is that how you say it? Yeah, Sungyeon's out card. This is currently not up for trade because I might be trading it with M-Girl Personal. But yeah, that is what I got for Pristine. I really like Pristine. I think they're going to be I think they're my rookies, you know, of 2016, but I think they're the ones that I like the best right now. All right, next up is kind of an interesting one considering I haven't gotten any of the other stuff. I got Odd Eye Circles Max and Match from Luna. So Luna, I haven't really been paying attention to because they're kind of doing more cutesy music, which isn't my favorite thing. But then Kim Lip's solo came out and I loved it. I loved it so much. And then Jinsoul's came out and I loved it. I loved it. And then Chori's came out and I loved it. It was amazing. And when in Chori's music video, there's a little like tease for basically for this subunit, and I was just so excited. And then Mix and Match came out with Girlfriend, and it was great and totally amazing. And I loved Girlfriend. That was like my favorite song that they've done as a group. And then, you know, I was just like, I'm just gonna wait because I know they're gonna do a repack. And then they did do a repack. Sweet Crazy Love. Is that the song? Oh, it's on the front. Sorry. Sweet Crazy Love. I like Girlfriend better, but Sweet Crazy Love was also good. And so this is why I bought this one. So this is the limited edition. I don't intend to heavily collect Luna. What probably is going to happen is I will buy a version of like the subunit stuff that I like. So if I go back, because I'm not planning to go back through and actually pay attention and listen to Luna, if I end up liking Luna 1/3, I will buy the repack of that. For this last subunit that comes out, I'll buy the repack for that. And then maybe when the actual group debuts, you know, we'll just have to kind of see. I am toying with the idea of buying each of their solos because this is like my favorite unit of Luna so far, which is unsurprising because I think this is like a lot of people's favorite unit. But I feel like that's a slippery slope, so I probably won't end up doing that. But we'll see. I might end up doing that. I also just watched the new girls debut, Eve. I think it's Eve. And her stuff was really good. So if you haven't been checking out Luna recently, I would highly recommend checking it out, especially if you like that more kind of girl crush sound and look. Yeah, this, you know, Luna they give a good photo book. Everyone looks really great. Definitely a fan. I think Kim Lip is my bias, or Jinsoul. I think it's Kim Lip. And then the card I pulled was Chori's card, which is cool. This is also not up for trade because I also might be trading this with someone else. But yeah, this was good. I'm excited to have this. I like this a lot. I will be buying these Luna singles. So I have Kim Lips already digitally, and I'll probably end up buying these too if I don't buy the physical, which I probably won't. Probably. We'll see. Okay, these last two albums, I 100% blame the Secret Santa group chat for. 100%. This is all Fabastoria's and M-Girl Personal's fault that I own these now. And I bought some Lovelyz. I bought Lovelyz's third album, Fallen Lovelyz. Because I like went and listened to Twinkle, which was the title track, and I liked that a lot. And then I went and listened to this album 3 or 4 times. Everything is in Korean, but all of these songs are wonderful. It's sort of like a Christmas album without being a Christmas album, which was great. So definitely go listen to Twinkle, which I believe is this track here. So good. Just, it was really good. I don't know. I was just really surprised, and they danced really well and looked really nice. Dude, this is an entire group of visuals. Like, look at all these girls. Like, holy cow. Like, they're so beautiful. I can't even. Okay. I don't know everyone's name. I'm just going to be upfront. I'm going to do my best to guess, and you guys can laugh at me in the comments. So that one's Baby Soul. This is... I'm going to come back to you. That's... Miju... Jisoo... K... Sujong... I'm working on it. But yeah, this album is beautiful. Look at how thick this photo book is. It's really thick. It's also a very beautiful photo book. Like, just this concept. There's so many concepts in it, but they all go together, and they just look wonderful. Oh, I'm very happy to own this because it's just so beautiful. Look at this. Look at these. I love these red dresses. God, they were so great. Oh, it's a great picture of Jisoo. I'm sorry. I know it's embarrassing. There's a lot of solo shots in this too, which I thought was kind of interesting. Like, they didn't do a lot of group shots. But yeah, everybody looks great. Would definitely recommend checking out this album if you haven't in a while. And in terms of cards, I think I pulled both of Jisoo's cards. So I got this, like, This card's actually super cute. Well, it's like stickers. I don't know why. Why is Lovelyz doing a lot of stickers? I don't understand. But I think this is Jisoo's little like Polaroid, and that's really cute. And then I also got Jisoo's clear card. I think this is Jisoo. If you're interested in trading for these, you know, let me know. I don't have a bias in Lovelyz, so I'm happy to do that. And then finally, I also bought Lovelyz's second album repackage, Now We, because I went back and listened to this and really, really liked it and was like, okay, if I'm going to buy it, I'm just going to buy the repack. Like, why buy the non-repack? So what you get on this album is Wow, which is the first song I've ever loved from Lovelyz. I really, really like Wow. Oh, hello. Oh, geez Louise. Okay, Now We, which is also very good. So I got recommended a couple songs from Song of Storia, which were off this album. One of them was Cameo. This one, track 5. Gosh, you really can't see this. This song is very good. I was very impressed with it. The track 10, so good. This was an amazing song. Would recommend checking this out if you're sort of like on the fence about Lovelyz. These two songs really changed my mind about them. I also think she recommended Emotion or Aya, one of those ones. But the and Cameo. Oh, come on. There we go. The and Cameo will change your mind about Lovelyz, along with Wow and Twinkle and Now We. This comes with a potential member cover. I was really hoping I was going to get the group cover because, like I said, I don't have a bias in Lovelyz, and I'm trying very hard not to get a bias in Lovelyz. So this is, this is the same for everybody. And then underneath is the thing. And I did get the group cover, which is cool. I don't really feel like this picture is that different from this one. It's actually pretty different from this one, but it's not that different from this one. So I'm not going to flip it out, but I got the group one, which is cool. And then in terms of photo cards, I got this one of K and GA. This is not up for trade because I'm trading it with Girl Personal, but yeah, this is a cute card. It's also a sticker. I don't know why it's a sticker. We'll just flip through really quick and show some stuff. Looks so nice. Like, look at this concept. Again, outdoor, sort of like Arethyl Fairies for a group of all. You also get these two little stickers. A group of like all visuals is really nice. So yeah, so this is all of the stuff that I got for my like celebration that I got a bonus at work. I'll try to bring in the other albums that I already like sort of had to get off screen. Yeah, so that's everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't yet watched my Secret Santa video, which should be up for this, highly recommend checking that out. Secret Santa, super fun, and there's a nice playlist of all the other ones to listen to. And then I also plan on doing, like I said, an unboxing of Momoland's second album if you're interested in that. And then I also realized I never did an unboxing of Girls' Generation's first photo book, Girls in Tokyo, and I don't think there's a lot of those on YouTube, so I'm going to probably do one of those as well, so look forward to that. Oh, hey, sorry, I also got somehow the pre-order cards for Twice a Gram from catchopcd. I just noticed these, so we'll go through these really fast. I don't know how I always get these. Like, I ordered this album so late, but they must get a large stack of them at catchopcd. Anyway, so they come with that, and then they came in this pink thing. I don't know if there's a bunch of different sets, and I don't really care, but that's what I got. Anyway, thanks again so much for watching. I hope to see you again soon. Bye!